guys, welcome back. Happy December. It's so crazy. I just got my Spotify 2018 like top songs and I've been like jamming all morning. It's like so telling of my entire year, but it's been a good year. It's been a good year. Let me know what your top song of 2018 is on Spotify. What song did you listen to the most in 2018? Mine is Venice Bitch by Lana Del Rey, of course. I listened to that song on repeat for literally months after it came out. I have so many favorites to show you this month. I have been trying so many new products and so many staple pieces of my makeup routine have changed recently, which is a rarity for me. You guys know I've used the same concealer for like the entire time I've had my YouTube channel, and there may be a concealer being shown today. Also, I filmed a get ready with me yesterday and it was a really good video. It was like pretty long. I told you guys so much stuff. I updated you on so much and I asked you guys so many questions, and my freaking microphone went out halfway through the video and I didn't even notice. So that happened, but I will be coming out with a get ready with me really soon because I have so much to talk to you guys about and I just haven't done one in so long. So look forward to that. Anyways, if you guys want to see my new faves from this past month, then keep on watching. Also, what is this hair doing? Wow, was it like that the whole time? Why didn't you tell me? Yeah, okay, anyways, yeah, let's just get right into this video. Let's do this. First product that I have to show you, ooh, where should I start? I have so much stuff. So I really want to start incorporating some clothing and just like, I don't want to limit my favorites videos to makeup and skincare anymore. I just want to do like things that I've been liking recently, you know? So this is something that I honestly feel like everybody needs in their life. This is the I Am Gia Pixie Coat, and it is the coziest, warmiest, and cutest thing ever. It is like a really just like kind of oversized jacket that honestly, this is like the thing that like everybody has right now. Like literally, I feel like everybody has it. Like at Ipsy alone, like 6 of us are wearing the jacket at the same time. The same color and everything. I actually have this in another color too. I have the baby pink one. So you can get these jackets at Urban Outfitters. They have different colors on Urban Outfitters, and then they have the I Am Gia ones. They're the same jacket, but I Am Gia did a collaboration with Urban Outfitters to come out with other colors. If you're gonna buy one of these coats, make sure to check Urban Outfitters and I Am Gia, because that way you can see all the colors that they come in, but they're literally the exact same jacket, just different colors are available at Urban Outfitters than they are at I Am Gia. So this is the original I Am Gia like teddy color, and then I have one of the like limited edition colors from Urban Outfitters. Actually, I'll show it to you, hang on. So this is the pink color that I have from Urban Outfitters, and this one I got in a size medium, and it's like way too big just because these are oversized, and then this one's small and it's like perfect. Like the sleeves fit perfectly, as you can see. Everybody has this coat, but there's a reason that everybody has it. It's because it's really cute, it's really comfortable, and it's super warm and just really practical. The pockets are huge. Let me show you. These pockets are gigantic. I can fit so much in there, and honestly, sometimes I have like too much in my pocket. I'm like, whoa, gotta empty my pockets, you know? That honestly, I feel like any age range should have one of these jackets. Everyone should have it. And I have posted a million photos on Instagram in this coat. It's just, I can't even get it off. It's so just worth it. Ugh, I hate cold coffee. Do you like my unicorn mug? This is the Wander Beauty Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation. Let me just start off by saying I had my doubts about this foundation, honestly, and I always do when it comes to trying new makeup. I had lunch with the girl who started Wander Beauty, but whenever I meet with a brand, it's like I always want to take what they say with a grain of salt, because they are trying to sell us on this product, you know? So I wanted to really, really, really just like have a clear palette and just try this foundation. And honestly, I didn't really want to like it because I didn't want to be that girl who like meets with a brand and then all of a sudden is talking about them all the time. By the way, this is not sponsored at all. Like I met the woman behind Wander Beauty, but it's like not sponsored or anything. Like I just had lunch with her. I like didn't want to like it because I didn't want to be one of those girls who like does that. I don't know. Maybe that's like really stupid, but I finally used this foundation and I was like, oh God, I just like immediately fell in love with it, like immediately. And I've been using it every single day since. Nothing can get me away from this foundation. It is pretty luminous, really, really natural looking. Like I can use this as a spot foundation. I can just do it on my cheeks if I want it. Most foundations you can't do that with because it doesn't blend in with the skin, so you have to cover so much, and sometimes I even have to take it down to my neck. This, I can really just use it as a spot foundation. If you've tried this foundation, will you please comment down below and let me know what you think of it, because I really want to know other people's opinions. I had never heard of this brand, so I just like really had nothing to go off of other than what she had told me herself. So I was like just kind of taking it really heavily with a grain of salt, and I just fell in love with it so much. Honestly, I've recommended this foundation to so many people. I feel like I'm starting to get annoying with it, so I'm gonna probably shut up about it, but you will probably see in all of my tutorials that I'll be using this foundation, like for real. The fact that I want to talk about, oh my god, okay, so this kind of like goes against everything that I've said in like the past 2 years that I've had this channel. I always talk about how like I don't like highlighters when they're too intense, because I feel like they're hard to work with and I feel like they look ridiculous a lot of times in real life. But this highlighter, this is the Oprah Cosmetics highlighter, and it's called All the Lights because it has like a little pizza pie from each of the highlighter shades. So these two are too dark for me most of the time, but these two are amazing for me, and they are really, really intense. I have them on right now. I just mixed the pink and the more white one. It's super intense, but this highlighter is not difficult to work with, and it doesn't look ridiculous. Like it seems to like melt into the skin. It never leaves like a color streak unless I'm using one that's too dark for me, so keep that in mind. It is just such a good formula for a highlighter, and I know I've heard so many people talk about this before, but I really just was like against it because I was like, that looks too intense. I just don't think I'll like it, and I was wrong. I love it. Let me know if you've tried this highlighter. I feel like a lot of you guys probably have tried this because this highlighter is not new news, but it's new news to me, okay? And I really like it a lot. I'm going really out of order right now, so just bear with me. This next thing is the Derma E Essentials Overnight Peel. This is an exfoliant facial, so you put this on, you wash your face, and then you put this on, like a generous amount on, and then you just sleep, wake up, and wash your face. And I swear to God that when I wake up, my skin feels like a baby's bottom. I feel like I don't normally see huge results from stuff like this, but like this one I just really, really do. Like I used it last night, and I woke up this morning, and when I was putting my foundation on, especially having the Wander Beauty foundation because it's so natural looking, and I was just like, oh my god, my skin right now, it feels so good. I've been like extra proud of my skin recently, and this honestly has a huge part to do with it. It says it's a skin brightening, non-abrasive blend of alpha hydroxy acids that exfoliates overnight to help visibly smooth your skin, giving you a healthy, youthful, and glowing appearance. Honestly, they just nailed it right there with what it says on the back of it, because I would agree tenfold with that. Like it really, really, really does work for my skin. I don't know. Let me know if you've used this, because I, once again, have never heard anyone talk about this, but I really like it. And I've been using it like twice a week, so it's pretty good. Pretty good, I do say so. Moving on, I have this eyeshadow from Colourpop. This is one of their Super Shock shadows from Colourpop, one of like the OG formulas. And okay, these never disappoint, but this one I love so much. And honestly, okay, yes, at Ipsy, and I was talking to one of the girls there, Katie, and it was like glistening on her eyes, so beautiful. And I was like, what are you wearing? I need to know. And she was like, it's a Colourpop Super Shock shadow, but she didn't know the shade, or maybe she just didn't tell me. And then I was like messing around with Super Shock shadows, and I was like, is this the shade? I personally think that when you apply it, it looks pretty like really lightly applied, because it just like glistens so, do you see that, how it just glistens so beautifully? I have it on my eyelids right now. I like to put like a little bit of eyeshadow in my crease, something matte, and then with my finger just dab this on the lid, and it just is so effortless and so beautiful, and it just glistens in the light so amazingly, and it would be really, really, really pretty for holidays, New Year's, everything. It's just so simple. That's why I like it. Honestly, I've been really into simple makeup recently. Like, I'm like getting makeup lazy recently, so this is coming in handy for me. Next product that I have is this NARS Ignited palette. I've been really, really, really liking this palette, and I don't actually think I've ever tried, I'm realizing now, I don't think I've ever tried a matte shadow from NARS before. Is that possible? I don't know. I really, really like them. They're really creamy. I just wish there was one darker shade in this palette, like a really dark brown or something, but honestly, like, all of these shimmers are so beautiful and the mattes just blend out so nicely, and I really appreciate that. I feel like for palettes like this, I don't normally find myself reaching for them often. Like I'll use them once or twice, make a couple makeup looks with them, and then I'm over it. This one I have found myself reaching for honestly daily for these shades, and then I'm like honestly obsessed with these two shades right here, these shimmers. And if you guys can go to a place where you can swatch this palette, do it. Wow, Wander Beauty really taking the lead this month. This is the Wander Beauty Dualist Concealer. So this has two sides to it. The one side is a stick, and the one side is a wand, more of a liquidy foundation or liquidy concealer. So I use this concealer before I put on foundation, and I put it on my under eyes, and then I just dab it out with my fingers, and I swear it like really takes away all of my dark circles. And not very many products can do that. The only other product that I swear does that is the Benefit Boing, but this one doesn't have so much of a pinky undertone like the other one does, so this one looks more natural on my skin. So basically what I'm saying is I can wear this without any foundation, unlike the other one where I feel like this one just blends in with my skin better. And then this concealer underneath is an illuminating concealer, so I use this after foundation and use that as my brightening concealer, and it's really pretty, and I just really like it a lot. And I'm gonna shut up about Wander Beauty now because I've said way too much, but genuinely it's so good. Anyway, I think that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Also, follow me on my Instagram, come over there, because I feel like so many of you guys aren't following me on Instagram, and you should be, because I post a lot of good content. I don't know, I feel like it's like, what the heck, man, come follow me on Instagram. So anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.